One meeting is crucial for the community, which is already divided over the release of the two men. Organizers intend to report back to the community regarding the outcome of the bail application of the two men linked to the death of Matlumula Mosweu. Meanwhile, there is a heavy police presence still in the area to keep an eye at the situation. All right, let's get more on the situation on the ground now from our reporter, Ditsobotla Council in Coligny. Ditsobotla, a very good afternoon to you. Do describe the area to us today following yesterday's tension. We hear that at least 4 houses were torched and police also clashed with the protesting residents. Tell us all the details.
Good afternoon, Alicia. Indeed, police have just clashed with residents. That is after the meeting took place between community leaders, business owners, as well as farm owners here in Coligny. That meeting was led by MEC for Public Safety, Dr. Ditsobotla. And upon reporting back to the community was not interested in hearing what the stakeholders of the meeting had to say. They were very unhappy. MEC Ditsobotla went to the community at the Ditsobotla sports ground to appeal to them to accept the judgment of Magistrate Makgaola Foso yesterday of granting the 2 men accused of murdering Matlumula Mosweu with bail at 5,000 rand each. Now, the community is adamant that they want those 2 men back in police custody, and they were not happy with what the MEC was trying the message that the MEC was trying to convey to them. The MEC has also appealed to the community to allow school children to go back to school, Alicia, but that was met with mixed reactions. Some members of the community saying that yes, it is indeed time for school kids to go back to school as we are approaching exam season come next month. But the other half of the community saying no way are these children going back to school for as long as our demand has not been met. We will keep the school children at home and we will keep protesting. Alicia, the MEC has also appealed to the community that to accept that the judgment will remain, but that the government will try to appeal the decision made by Magistrate Foso yesterday.
All right. And Ditsobotla, I do understand. I mean, we do know that the MEC was with you there at the police station checking up on the developments on the story. But what other means by government are being taken into account to try and address this impasse?
The government is really trying to put in place Premier Supra Mahumapelo's program of reconciliation, healing and rehabilitation. They're trying to get meetings between the white community and the black community of Coligny to engage, to find ways in which they can talk first of all, and then ways in which they can live with each other with tolerance and in harmony. But at the rate that tensions are raging here, Alicia, I don't see that it is likely that the black community will be willing to sit with the white community. We've seen quite a lot of the white people at the police station present this morning for the meeting with the MEC, and they were willing, saying that we are willing to sit here and talk, but for as long as our property is being destroyed and we are innocent, we cannot just sit back and let our businesses be destroyed. We also have to find some sort of way to protect ourselves. And they were very reluctant, Alicia, to speak to us on the camera or to any media at all, because they say they fear victimization. They say they fear that after speaking to us, now they'll find one of their houses or one of their businesses burnt again. So the government's hands, I cannot say the government's hands are tight, but it is a very difficult situation to handle, because at one moment the community seems interested in hearing what the government has to say, and at one turn they make a total 360 turn. So it's quite difficult, but the MEC has said that they are committed to resolving this impasse in Coligny, and they will be here on a daily basis to try and speak to the people, to try and forge some form of unity among the residents of Coligny.
All right, a quick one, Lebo, just before I let you go. I can see a few police cars compared to yesterday where you are today. Is there still a heavy police presence in the area, and any arrests made over the burnt property yesterday?
Alicia, there have been no arrests as far as I understand. Today, we spoke to the police spokesperson, Brigadier Sabata Mokwabone, telling us that no arrests have been made regarding the people that were burning the properties yesterday. But what I can confirm for you is that the journalist, the photographer that was assaulted yesterday, went to the police station today to open a case of assault against the farm owner that attacked him. That is the only sort of action that we've seen happening today as far as opening cases and as far as arrests are concerned. But nobody has been taken into police custody, and there is a much lesser police contingent here today compared to yesterday. But right now, there was speculation that the community is threatening to come set alight a very busy filling station where Coligny residents usually come here. Now we've just seen the store and the filling station get closed for business for today, and we also saw the R503 being closed to traffic and police diverting travelers into alternative routes. So there is some kind of tension that is brewing here in Coligny. But there have been no, serious altercations. Yes, a few rubber bullets here and there, a few stun grenades here and there, and there's also a water cannon here standing by for any incident that may occur. Alicia?
All right, thank you so much for that. You heard it right here on News Today. That is Uleboheng Hoselenzo in Coligny in the northwest. And of course, she was giving us an update on the tensions in the area there.